So in this video we are going to be making the picture of the trendy Balanciaga slide you are seeing on your screen right now. So after masking the last, you draw your center line and then you see this line running through the top of the last on the toe area. You start your drawing from that point. So after that, take a measurement from that line. From that line here to here, take 1 inch. 1 inch measurement. So this is 1 inch. Then from that point again, take another 1 inch measurement to this place. 1 inch. So you take another 1 inch. Then take another 1 inch from that point again to somewhere here. Another 1 inch. So from here to this point 1 inch. Then from here to here 1 inch. Then from here to here another 1 inch. So that's the measurement we took. So from the back of the last to somewhere here is 3.5 inches. So this is where it is. So now pick your drawing from that point and join it to the last 1 inch measurement on the instep. So after doing that, the next thing we are going to do is to pick a measurement from that first line at the front. That is from here to somewhere here, another 1 inch measurement. So after that, pick another measurement from that point to somewhere here, another 1 inch measurement. Another 1 inch measurement. Then from that point to this point here, another 1 inch measurement. Hope you are counting it. Then from that point again to somewhere here, another 1 inch measurement. So let's go back. So from here to here 1 inch, that is 1. Then from here to here 1 inch, that is 2. From here to here 1 inch, that is 3. From here to here 1 inch, that is 4. So from here to here will also be 1 inch. The same measurement with this. So let's proceed. Now the next measurement you are going to take is from here. You see, leave this one, this 1 inch here, move to the next one, take a measurement from somewhere here to the further edge. You're going to take 1.3 inches. 1.3 inches. So you leave the first 1 inch, then move to the second one and take the measurement 1.3 inches. So this is it. From here, leave that place from here to here 1.3 inches. So leave this one, move to this one here, measure from here to here 1.5 inches. So let's do that. So after taking that measurement, we are going to join this line to that 1.3 inches here, then move this one to this point. So hope you understand what we are doing here. Then move this one to the 1.5, and then come to this side, move this one to the 1.5 inches. So this is what we are going to have. So the next thing we do is to divide from here to here into half. So the half is going to be at the center. So we are going to divide it, find the center of the two of them. So this is the center here. So here's the center here. So it has to be on the same line with this and this. So now this point, we're going to move this line to this point and then this one to this point. So let's do that. So after that, this is what we are going to have. You look at this pattern properly, you see it looks like a letter M. So we are done with the first part of the pattern, which is the main part of this pattern. So now we're going to cut it out from the last and then proceed to develop it. So now peel the pattern from the last and then get your cardboard paper ready. Fold your cardboard paper into 2 equal parts that will contain the pattern. And now you are going to align the center line of that pattern to the edge of the folded cardboard paper. So now you are going to gradually give this place some slight cut. So you have to watch very closely because this is where it is going to get a little bit creepy. So give it some slight cut and gently make sure you try as much as possible to avoid too much crease. So after doing that, the next thing we do is to make sure that the parts of the lines are intact. If they are not intact, make some corrections where necessary. So now the next thing we do is to add our lasting allowance, and I'm going to add 1.5 inches. The reason I have to add enough lasting allowance is because this particular pattern, I'm going to be using it to make all the sizes for men. So bring down this line here and then bring down the second line. After that, join the lasting allowance, take it to the front. Then take it up to join this particular line here. Then after that, now you're going to look very closely to the next thing I'm going to do. So place your tape here and then take your measurement 1 inch, then take it to that angle, that peak of the triangle, take it to that point. You understand, we are forfeiting the other line that came with the pattern from the last. So now take another measurement from there, take another measurement, another 1 inch, then you take it to that peak of the triangle also. So we're going to forfeit the line that came with the pattern from the last, because once we added our lasting allowance, a lot changed. So here is the peak where you're going to join the two lines to. So pay attention, we're going to take another measurement from here, from this point here. We take another measurement from here to here, 1.3 inches. So after 1 inch, you count 3 lines, that is 1.3 inches. So you mark the 1.3 inches here. So now you're going to add that measurement to the peak of the second triangle. So you see what I mean. So right now, that's all you need to do. You have to leave the other lines. So from here to here, 1 inch, from here this point to here, 1 inch, then from here, from this point to here, that is 1.3 inches. So right now we are going to clean off the old line which we don't need. So we clean it off. Then what we're going to do is to staple the pattern so that it will not move while we are cutting it into shape. So after stapling, we go straight and cut it into shape. So after that, this is what we are going to have. So we are done with the first part of the pattern. We are going to move over to the next part. But before then, I'm going to punch a hole at the center here, both. So this is going to help us during the coupling of the pattern. So after doing that, remember to mark the pattern facing. So give it a mark on this side. Now cut a strap. This strap is going to be 0.6. That is going to be the width, 0.6 inch. So after half inch, you add one line, that is 0.6. So you come to the edge here, give it a curve, and once you have given it a curve, you're going to cut it into shape. Then place it under the pattern this way, and then watch the gap here. The gap here should be less than ½ inch, about 0.2 inch. You understand? So you draw a line at that point, then come over here and leave the same allowance. It should be less than ½ inch. You draw a line at that spot again, and you're going to give it a curve at that point and also cut it according to that curve. So you're going to write up on the side that is going to be on the instep. So you should write up at that point. You understand? So write up. So here is going to be towards the instep. So this is what we have. So you see it. So now we're going to proceed to the next step. So you're going to cut another strap. The width is going to be 0.3 inch. So make sure it falls in between the first strap. So the length should be enough to serve the purpose. So it can be 10 inches, that's the length. So but the width is very important. The width is going to be 0.3. So place it here and locate the width on this line, and then also place it here and locate the width on this line here, because this is where it is going to pass or intersect with this particular strap. So now you have to see what I did there. See up where it's going to be on the instep. So now place it back to position, and then you are going to locate the width here, this point here, and also this point here. So those 2 points, I'm going to draw a line and make sure the line corresponds with the first line on the edge of the strap. So after that, I'm going to transfer the width of this strap to that 2 lines on the center, the last 2 lines we drew on the center. So I'm going to transfer the width of the 0.3 strap on those 2 lines, because we're going to give this particular strap a cut at those points. So I'm done doing that. So what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to cut a line here, cut a line here, then cut a line here, then cut a line here. So that's where the strap that is 0.3 inch by width is going to intercept with this. So now I'm going to use my knife to do the cutting. I have to be very careful. You can double this particular strap so that it doesn't tear easily. So just to double it if your paper is not thick enough. So now watch closely. I'm trying to open the hole properly. So you pass this from this second line here, watch closely, pass it from there, pull it out. You see it, pull it out, and then you put it to the pattern, the main pattern, lock it, and then you pass it to the last opening on the edge of the short strap. So this is exactly how you're going to couple the pattern, assuming you have cut out your leather. So watch very carefully, then pull it, make sure it's tight. You see what I'm doing? Then set it to the center, you turn, then make sure the edge of this is on the center, and then roll this one over, and then also make sure the edge is overlapping the first. So assuming this is your leather, you're going to apply super glue and then just gum it this way. So it is very simple, and we're going to repeat the same at the front here. So I'm going to use that same strap. Sorry, I have to reduce this a little bit. So I'm going to always try to shape the edge of your strap so that it can easily pass the hole. You understand? So let's do the same to the other side. I am just being very careful so that I don't cut the strap, you understand? So that's why I said you can double it, you understand, if your paper is not thick enough, because you know the strap is a little bit tiny. So this is where you're going to add your glue. Exactly, you understand? So you add your glue and then gum the two edges together at the back, and the pattern is ready. So you see it, it is very simple. So now we're going to try it out on the last to see what it looks like. And this is what we have arrived at. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Also, if you need this pattern, maybe you find it difficult to create, it is available in PDF. It is coming with other patterns, so they are 12 in number, and it is just 2,500 naira only. If you need it, just make payment to the account number you are seeing on your screen, and also send your proof of payment to the WhatsApp number under the account number, and I'm going to forward you the pattern in PDF. Also, if you purchased the men's pattern template and this particular pattern is not among it, send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll send it to you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get updates, because more videos will be coming your way. Have a nice day, and see you in my next video.